People have been wounded in a stabbing incident outside Central Middlesex Hospital in West London. One of the victims is being treated for life-threatening injuries.
Knife crime is something that could affect us all. It is a severe crisis that impacts us in the UK. Here we are in Harlow, Essex, where in just 4 years there has been a 200% increase for those that carry weapons. Around 2 people a week are found with an offensive weapon in Harlow. Although we have no idea of the number of people that carry a knife each day, a local young resident from Harlow stated that he thinks at least 200 people are in possession of a lethal instrument with intent to use it or supply it.
Here we are joined with, what's your name?
Carlton.
Okay, here we're joined with Carlton to discuss the topic of knife crime in Harlow. So Carlton, do you have any knowledge about the knife crime that's been going down in Harlow?
Yeah, I think it's not really too hard to miss, to be honest. You know, there's a lot of things that are being spoke about in Harlow, you know, regarding the youth and the knife crime especially. So, yeah, it's quite easy to pick out, to be honest.
Okay. If you was to see a knife anywhere in Harlow, like just laying about, or if someone had a knife, someone that you know had a knife, how would you encourage a person to put a knife away, or what would you do with a knife that you saw? This or that?
Yeah, with that, you have to try and relate to the person. So obviously you have to try and understand them and understand there's something that's going on with that person, which is why they're carrying it. So it's also about understanding that's a human being and trying to talk to them regarding that, you know, try to break it down to them like, this isn't a normal thing to be doing, you know. There is a protector, you know, it's not that knife. You know, as a Christian myself, I believe that God is a protector. You know, if you put your trust in God, you'll always be protected by Jesus, so, yeah.
Have you been affected, but has your family been affected by knife crime, or anybody you know has been involved in carrying knives or been picked up by the police or wherever? Is there anything that has affected you in your lifetime?
Not in my family, thank God, but, you know, there's people, you know, that you go around and you kind of see the direction that they end up taking, and I feel like that's due again, you know, I refer back to God, you know, due not to taking God and looking towards Him for help.
Knife crime affects all of us, and we're here in Harlow College, and we're going to go talk to some people around. Alright, so I'm here with another student from Harlow College. So, do you know anyone that's been involved with knife crime?
Yes.
Would you mind explaining a bit for me, please?
In my old school in Leaventhorpe, there was a knife crime. This girl just grabbed a knife and she tried hurting people. And then there's one where she got locked in a cupboard and she put her hand out and cut someone in the neck.
Alright, so here we are with a teacher from Harlow College. So, as a teacher, what is knife crime and how does it affect you?
Well, knife crime in general?
Yeah.
Yeah, so knife crime, the way it affects me, I think it affects me as a teacher because you hear all the stories about, you know, knife crime with young children, and obviously that's quite worrying, you know, because obviously I support the young kids. So obviously when they're on campus, it's safe. But when they go out, obviously that's when we worry, you know, because knife crime's on the increase these days. So I've never been involved in any knife crime myself, but I'm sure my students and people I know have had instances involved in knife crime. So it's something to be worried about, definitely.
Yeah. Thank you.
The awareness we are trying to raise is the danger of knife crime in Harlow. By speaking to youth from Harlow, we have gained the knowledge on a young person's perspective and experience on knife crime. This could impact your child, your cousin, or even a friend. Let's put a stop to knife crime in Harlow. Change now.
See when it comes to life, but that's how it goes. Everything that you want comes with a price, yeah. Silver. See now